back in my kitchen, and I figured I needed to give you guys a little apartment update because I just realized that the last time that I filmed, I didn't even have my carpet. You guys haven't even gotten to see my carpet yet. I literally just called this a carpet. It's a rug. Okay, anyway, this rug is from Joybird, and how cute, like the colors I feel like just really bring out the room. Then I got these pillows from Pottery Barn. Look how cute, they're so comfortable. My friend Christina actually had these pillows or something. I don't know if she had these pillows or larger ones, but I saw them in her apartment and I was like, I think I need them. Like, where did you get them? And she said Pottery Barn. Now I think it's time that I replace this because I just feel like these two like don't really go because they're kind of like the same material, you know? Like they're both like that fuzzy, I don't know. So I think I want to replace the throw blanket. I also just ordered an ottoman that I think I'm gonna put like right here. And then I added a little candle. I hung this up finally. And then me and my friend Megan went to Gubball and we got this little like Polaroid. Like how cute is that? And then right here, I think I wanna put a bar cart. What do you guys think? I think that it would kind of like elevate the space a little bit. I don't know if I hung this too high, but I think that that would look really cute, like right there. And then I would have some decorations because I'm stuck on the coffee table situation because I have the ottoman coming, which I think is gonna land like right here. Can you see that? Like right here. So it's like, do I get like a little like circle one for right over here? Or do I just nix having a coffee table altogether? I don't really know. Bought some new candles. I'm very excited about my candles. I've been in such like a candle phase right now. My two ultimate favorites are this spiced pumpkin latte and the pumpkin sweet vanilla one from, I've like already used it all up. Both of these smell so good. I'm obsessed with fall candles. I just think that they're the best things ever. So yeah, that's my little apartment update for you guys. I don't think there's anything else that's like new around here. Just been like trying to work on the living room. I think I want to add like maybe 1 or 2 more pillows for the couch. But let me know your thoughts on the coffee table situation and if you think a bar cart would look cute there. Because I do feel like I need something in this space right here. Like it just feels like something's missing, you know? But then again, I'm like, but what if I get a coffee table and, you know, then it looks weird. I don't know. I also got this new hand soap that's like very adult. Like look, it's like the pumpkin sweet vanilla. Having classy like hand soaps, I feel like is so just like adult things. I don't know. Happy Saturday, you guys. So today we're gonna have a little coffee date day with just you and me. AKA I'm just going by myself. So yeah, I packed my little bag. I have my workout outfit on. And I don't really think I'm gonna work out, but I didn't wanna wear sneakers. So yesterday I walked like 6 miles and I was in my Air Force Ones and now my hip hurts. So I'm like, am I getting old? But then I was like, you know, let me just wear sneakers, but I feel weird wearing sneakers without like a workout outfit on. I don't know. So we're gonna go to get coffee. And then I brought my journal, so I'll probably like sit in the park and then journal. And yeah, then my friend Elizabeth is coming over and we're going to some party tonight. I don't really know the deets, but yeah, it's a beautiful day and happy weekend. Let's go. You know what time it is. Finally, guys, I have exited my reading funk. I got a lot of books. Some of them I've already read. So I figured that we would go through them and just give you a little fall book haul before I start work for the day. We're currently chilling, just made my coffee. Yeah, I know I haven't talked about books in a long time, but in my defense, I was in a reading rut. Anytime I would pick up a book, I would read maybe like the first chapter and then fall asleep. I just couldn't find any books that really did it for me. So, okay, let me first start this with a book that literally didn't help my reading funk whatsoever. If you have a book talk, then you know about this book. The amount of hype around this book, I don't quite understand it. The Year of Rest and Relaxation. I read maybe one chapter of this and couldn't stop falling asleep, and then I tried it again and couldn't stop falling asleep. So if any of you guys have read this book and think it's worth trying again, let me know and I'll try it again. Because sometimes I feel guilty if I own books and I don't read them, you know? So maybe I'll try it again when I am confident that I won't fall asleep, but who knows? This was the first book that I actually finished in a while, and it was Sally Rooney's book, Beautiful World, Where Are You? If you know me, you know how much I love Sally Rooney. I think all of her books are beautifully written. I think that she does a really good job at creating characters that you don't necessarily love. They're kind of complicated, and I like that because I feel like most humans are complicated and not very, I don't want to say not very likable, but they just have a lot of layers to them, you know what I mean? It was a slow start for me, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of was expecting more drama, but I think that going into this book, you kind of have to I think it's more about characters and relationships, friendships. It's just really interesting. It's about two besties, and then you kind of see them write emails to each other, and then both of them have two very different kind of love stories going on. And then you see them meet up at the end of the book. That's not a spoiler, because you know the whole time that they're gonna hang out at the end of the book. Anyway, and then you kind of see everything go down along the way, and I just really liked it. Because I also feel with Sally Rooney's book, she can suck you into that world that they're living in, and you're just kind of engulfed by all the characters' thoughts and feelings and stuff, and it's just really great. So yeah, I really like that one. Okay, fiction book I haven't read yet is Liane Moriarty's new book called Apples Never Fall. Look how fall aesthetic this is. Also hefty. She's kind of hefty. I think she's I want to say 500 something pages. I haven't started this yet, but I kind of already know that I'm gonna love it because I love anything that Liane Moriarty writes, and I think she's another one. Honestly, these two are my top two favorite authors or writers, whatever. They know how to write books. Liane Moriarty knows how to write drama, juicy. I did watch 9 Perfect Strangers on Hulu. I was a little disappointed. First of all, I think that they should have been Australian. And I feel they changed a little bit of the plot. I don't know, I was just bored by the TV show, but the book is just so freaking crazy that you're what the heck? But anyway, yeah, I haven't read this book yet. I think it's about a family and then the mother goes missing. And I already know it's gonna be a crazy ride. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I think about this. I'm really excited. Okay, moving on to my nonfiction section. Because honestly, I kind of was not really into nonfiction for a little bit. I feel if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I was all about my fiction, you know, love stories, romance kind of books. But now I would say I'm back into my nonfiction bullshit. So I love how I just cursed and I'm about to show you this book. It's The Buddha's Way of Happiness. Okay, so I actually got this book because I saw this passage on TikTok, like this girl was reading from this book, and I was like, I think I need that book. So I got it and I really loved it. I actually read, what book was it? The Buddha on Death Row or something like that last year, probably around this time. I think it was like early November. I read that book and I loved it. Like, this book is short and sweet to the point, but it kind of brushes on the Four Noble Truths and a lot of mindfulness, the secrets to well-being and stuff like that. Then I highly recommend. It was really interesting. Okay. Another book that's like kind of on that realm, like that self-helpy type of realm, is The Journey to the Heart by Melody Beatty. Okay, crazy story about this book. My mom and I were in Barnes & Noble, and I have seen this book on Instagram because someone I follow like keeps reposting it, because so you have like a new passage like every day, and then it gives you something to like meditate on a little bit. And so I was like, I love that, because also I've been searching for something that I can use in the mornings instead of going on my phone, because, you know, I just hate that habit of like, I wake up and I go on Instagram, or like I wake up and I go on TikTok, you know, like I just needed something to break that habit. And because if I read a book in the morning, then I get super tired, you know, but if I read like a short and sweet passage, then I can easily read it and then get out of bed and like do stuff instead of going on my phone, which I've been doing recently, and I feel like it's amazing. I love this new habit. I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm living a new life. Anyway, the crazy story was that me and my mom were at Barnes & Noble, and I like pointed out this book, so I was like, oh my God, like I've been searching for this book. And then she was like, I used to have that book on my nightstand for like 20 years or something like that, or like 20 years ago. And then we like figured out that this book came out the year that I was born, and then she, when we got home, found her original copy of the book. She like adored this book, and I was like, what are the odds? So yeah, I got it and I really love it. It's really insightful and really just beautiful. So last book that is not so self-helpy type, you know, is Think Again by Adam Grant. I'm like halfway through this book, and you guys, I'm obsessed with this book. I have already recommended it to way too many people, but I love this book. It's essentially, he talks about the power of knowing what you don't know and being willing to change your mind and change your opinions. And then he also talks about like every chapter is something different. So the one I read last night was talking about like the art of debating and how to influence people to change their opinions. It's just really interesting, and I feel like I've already learned a lot. Haven't finished it yet, but I'm definitely gonna finish it soon. And I already know I'm gonna love it. Well, I already know I'm gonna recommend it to you guys. So yeah, that is my little fall book haul. Anyway, let me know what you guys are reading this fall, and if you have any recommendations for me after seeing my hefty collection of books that I bought. So yeah, okay, I'll check in with you guys later.